What is up, everybody? It's Grateful Games. We are back in vain. It is the next day. We're back home. I unloaded the vehicle, got everything packed away, put away. We're all good. I wanted to try out fishing. Um, I wanted to do a little fishing. We haven't done it yet. I've been talking about sustainability. There just was an update that came out. Devs were all about sustainability. Endgame was mentioned. It wasn't like the highlight, but you get what I'm saying. So since all of that, did I check these? I figured let's do some fishing. I haven't fished yet at all, so this is gonna be. Oh wow, nice. I already have some on us, but oh wow, look at that. I haven't done this, so this will all be new. Oh my goodness, soldering iron. Holy crap, dude. What the? That's so cool. Um, yeah, let's get to it. So fishing. It's a little foggy out here. It's not too bad. Um, let's do hold. Okay, all right. Do we need to maybe add a hook? Do we need to add fishing line? What's up with the line too? Useful for fishing. Okay. Left mouse hold. Oh, okay. That was terrible. Terrible toss. You retrieve the fishing bait. Did I get anything? I don't think. All right, so maybe that's maybe that's just like a nibble. Is that what that is? A nibble? It's a big nibble. Oh! Okay, so that was a bigger splash. So there's two splashes. That was definitely two splashes. Alright. Alright. Try it again. Oh! That was a big... Oh, nice. Alright, so the big splashes are what you want, guys. Largemouth bass. Okay, alright. 40 inches? Dude. I think, I think that would be like a record or something, wouldn't it? 40-inch bass? An 82-inch carp? Dude, why? Hold on a second. 120 inches would be 10 feet. So what is that, an 8-foot long carp that weighs 5 pounds? I think the devs gotta, I think the devs gotta rework that a little bit. I think those are a bit off. Oh, sorry. We're gonna get it. We'll get it here. I was doing pretty good. Yeah, I think they're a bit off though. Those are some odd numbers. I think maybe they need to move the decimal point to the left. 8. Dang, bruh. 8.3 inches. I'm gonna go try over that dock over there. Sorry. There it is. What? Dude, that was pretty quick, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. Some of these were so late. I will give it that. A white fish. Once again, 64 inches, but 4 pounds in weight. Oh man. Let me check this because we probably. Oh my gosh! Look at all the rebreathers. Fishing bait. So there was some bait in there. Okay. Try over here and see what we can get. See, I guess. Really? I guess as the throw goes up, I'll be able to throw out a little bit further. Really, dude? I don't know. That's a pretty good reaction. See if we can get it here. I hit that pretty quick. Need that big splash. Those are all little. Can we get a big one here, please? Like that. How? You see what I mean? I was pretty quick, guys. And then some of these, I'm definitely not as fast as that was. Sorry, I had to fix my mic. I'm definitely not as fast as some of them, and I still catch it. So I guess it's kind of hit or miss. Oh, we got a yellow perch. Okay. Let's try somewhere else. Let's see. I know I just noticed this. I think this is new, relatively. So we've got 7 fish in total. We've caught 4 of 7. So I'm trying to remember back to the patch notes. Or I don't know if it was patch notes or if it was just an article on the game's website. But they were talking about... Oh, wow, look at that. Holy shoot. Damn, that's 197 inches. 12 pounds. Goodness. Yeah, I'm trying to remember from whatever I was reading the different types of fish. I think catfish, maybe a smallmouth bass, and then one other fish, but don't quote me on that. Do not quote me on that. Where's my bobber at? See, my bobber's gone. That could have been a big one. Dang. Alright, let's see. I'd like to maybe get a catfish. Yes! Alright, so we've got 2 of each except for the carp. Let's see if we can get a catfish or a carp. Catfish, carp. Catfish, carp. Oh. You get another whitefish. Okay, that's not bad. Now, what I am curious about, is whether or not, what I'm curious about is whether or not the fish, depending on its weight, gives you more or less slices. So if we go to crafting, slice cucumber, tomato, watermelon, apple, bread. Okay. Yeah, I had a very nasty smell coming from the kitchen. I couldn't figure out why. I started going through all of my food in here. Got down to the R's, because it's in, alphabetical. Rotten human arms and legs. I had half a Lieutenant Dan sitting in my cupboard, and I didn't even know it. So, yeah, keep an eye out for that, guys. Make sure you don't do that. I had the other half of Lieutenant Dan sitting in my refrigerator, dude. Nasty. Alright, so... What? Okay, alright, so maybe the devs could work on that. So it looks like... Let me just double check. Yeah, that's it. Right? Yeah, that's it. Unless it's a recipe, which I don't think it is. 1 fish and cooking oil is going to give you 45 regardless. So it's almost why do we even have the weights? You know what I mean? Why have the weights of the fish if it doesn't really matter? I'd like to see need the pan. I'd like to see the devs maybe do based off of the weight of the fish, maybe dictates whether or not but how many items you get from that fish. You get like 10 slices, and then each slice is like 5%. you know, something like that. See, because it's like it's 45% satiation, so you could do, I don't know, like four. I don't know. You could do something like that. Every 10 pounds, you get two slices or something like that. Now, obviously, they're gonna have to fix this because there is no there is no yellow perch that is 147 inches in length. Not a single one. So yeah. All right, what do we got to do here? We got to put it. Let's eat this carb. Nah, I don't know. Let's eat some. Yeah, let's eat some whitefish. Carb, carb, cooking oil. That's what we need now. Cooking oil. Can I just put the oil in there and then we just run with that? I sure can. Now, assume you could cook these at campfires, things alike. But because we still have power, if I'm lucky enough, I can just use the stove. I don't need any fuel. I'm sure most of you do know, but if you can't figure it out or didn't figure it out yet, or haven't played the game yet, to get your food out of your cooking station, you have to click on it. It says it right there, but I don't know if it always said that. This is the thing that kind of sucks too, is the cooking oil. Can we make oil? I want to say I thought I saw it. Not it specifically, but there was something you could make using animal. Real quick, I'm just gonna check the Fabby. I thought, oh man, I definitely remember seeing something of the sorts. Yeah, shoot. Yeah, I thought there was a way. Yeah, dang. I thought there was a way to make oil using like animal fat. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. But yeah, that's what's gonna suck because at the end of the day, you're not gonna be able to where's my cooked fish? Where's my cooked fish? At the end of the day, you're not gonna be able to um you're not gonna be able to cook very much because if the capacity is 33 fluid ounces, it takes 8, so 8, 16, 24, 32. So, what is that, 4? Yeah, kind of screwed. And plus, it's not even 8 flat, it's 8, 8. So, you're not even getting 4, I don't think. Out of a whole container, and I haven't done that much looting. But as you can see, we don't have very much oil anyways. Half full, almost empty, full. You see what I'm saying? So, I wonder too if we will be able to. Oh shoot! This is gonna be impossible to store. Oh wow! All right, so because it weighs so much. I mean, I guess if I took. Alright, so if I did this, if we took all the bottles out, 10% bad. So does soda goes bad also? Huh. All right, so let me get all the sodas. Let's do. We can take all the cooking oil out. We'll take all that out. What else we got? I'll leave the corn in there. Take the energy. We'll leave the gin. Leave the milk, of course. Good lord, that'd be nasty. Very stanky. Yeah, give me the vegetable broth. That's also what I was thinking about. Whiskey, wine, yeast bag, corn chips. We can get the corn cool. Oh, because they're cold, I guess, because they were in there, maybe. Chicken noodles, chicken broth. We can get the chicken broth out. Well, see, I'm thinking of the stuff like in the carton. Like at your home, you don't really refrigerate that until it's already opened. So bass. Oh no, give me the fried. Give me the fried carp. We actually made some. Okay. We actually made a little bit of room. I forgot to turn the stove off. That's a little dangerous. I never searched up here, so here's more shit. Bagel. Let me take the bagel, coffee bag, ranch bottle, sourdough. Whoops. So let's do oil. Oh shit, I better check. And she's burnt. She's burnt. Whoops. Whoops. We'll have a little bit of sourdough, a rotten peach. Take the soda bottles, put that in there. Put that in there. Energies. Rotten peach. Okay. Alright, so that was pretty interesting. The fishing's not too hard, but once again, I think the cooking oil is going to be the issue. Unless I'm thinking of a different game and you can't actually make like animal fat, like render or something. Yeah, that's my own footsteps. That's definitely going to be an issue, like for sure. Can we eat this burnt one? Shit, it'll give us some food. Yeah, buddy. Ate a tasty meal, satiated, a little thirsty, but I think that's pretty good. Those crops are looking mighty fine too. But all right, everybody, I think that's going to do it for us here. If you guys ended up enjoying yourself, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and hopefully I'll see y'all next time. It's Grateful Games. Peace.